Right, so I could do multiple videos about AI and the problems that I have with it. So this is only going to scrape the surface, but I just want to talk about a few topics that I've seen regarding AI, and it's got me concerned, honestly. So I saw this advert on X. I say advert, it was someone reposting it.
Want to see your crush kiss you? AI has got you covered. Just upload 2 photos. That's it. Try Photorama for AI kiss, hug, and more.
This is it's insane. Why are companies allowed to do this? Create AI where you can put a video together of you kissing someone without their consent. It's so grim, and this isn't the first thing I've seen. This isn't groundbreaking. Like there's plenty of stuff out there. There's loads of deep fakes and all sorts out there, and it is genuinely scary how reality can be manipulated with AI now. And I don't understand why this hasn't been like restricted, or the the governments aren't really getting involved in this, because surely that can't be good for the future if people are just going to create videos of each other. Like nobody's going to know what is real and what's not, and that can create so many issues. Surely this is just got to stop. There was obviously tons of potential issues in the music industry of people were creating AI music with real artists, obviously without their consent and without them actually doing anything with the songs. They were just using their voice and putting lyrics in on a beat and creating songs. There seems to be some sort of hold of that now, but some of the creepy stuff I've seen here, like regular people can create deepfake videos and photos easily with these apps, and it is grim. First of all, whoever's downloading this needs help, like serious counseling. But the people that are developing this, like obviously they're doing it for money, and there are twisted people that are going to purchase this. But how can you have that on your conscience? Like it is so creepy. Another thing I've seen with AI was the AI girlfriend. So this one, obviously, it's a bit less sinister in the sense of you're not using the images of people against their will. It is just like robot girlfriend. But again, it's so weird, and people that are falling for this and falling into the trap and buying this and getting addicted, this is going to ruin lives seriously by people starting to rely on AI rather than going out there and seeking a real connection with real people.
We'll go with this girl. She's got a confident gaze. Okay. Customize her personality. I want her to be incredibly pessimistic. Keep the top one in the middle. Oh yeah, she's gonna be mysterious. This is what I would do in real life. Oh look, her level's going up at the top.
I've never tried it, but I'm willing to give it a try.
So there are apps and services where you can basically create your own AI girlfriend, and then it will chat to you. Like AI has gone a long way the last few years, and just simple mimicking of conversation is pretty like old at this point. Like that was created to a good standard a few years ago. You started hearing about different things, and with Chat GBT, that's it's quite common now. But the fact that they can like replicate real emotion now, and the more that you speak with them, the more they know about you, and then they can get you addicted and get feelings for this AI girlfriend. It's insane. It is insane. And while I can't wrap my head around how people fall into it or even give that a chance to start with, people have got problems, and there's different levels of loneliness. I can't imagine ever falling for that. Like I'd much rather be the last person on the earth rather than engaging with that, because it isn't real. I don't understand who goes for that. I understand there is an epidemic at the moment of people being single and lonely, and I think there's a lot of issues with that. And in certain countries, there are a lot of people who can't seem to find a romantic partner, but surely just work on yourself, find something else. What are you getting out of this? Like it isn't real, so I don't understand what, regardless of how lonely you are, this isn't going to fix the issue. Like it's fake. I don't get it. And there was a story where someone who was dating, let's quote unquote dating an AI girlfriend, got so addicted and so taken away from reality and real people that they end up ending their own life. And this is what can be created by this over reliance on things that aren't real. It's evil. And also I don't trust these people that are developing this AI, I'm not trusting where this information is going that they're getting on people. I don't trust it at all that there isn't something else sinister happening in some of these cases. I think there seriously needs to be a grip on AI, not to mention the fact that people are going to start losing jobs. Let's go away from all of the AI girlfriends and AI deepfakes and all this sort of stuff. Let's go back to just ChatGPT and all the major companies now putting more and more AI into their company and investing in that in order to save jobs is genuinely going to ruin humanity because it's already at a good level. Imagine in like 20 years' time, which a lot can change if you think how quick technology goes. There's going to be like no jobs left by the end of it, and then where's that going to leave society? Like people are going to think that that's like a tinfoil hat thing to say, or it's crazy. But look at how quickly things change and how quickly this is caught on, and you see things like robo taxis now as well. That's automatically, once they get that to a level where they can drive safe, that's going to take out Uber drivers, taxi drivers. Also, delivery drivers are probably gonna, along the line, get phased out as well. We already have like self-scanning services at supermarkets in a lot of countries where a staff who scan food and take your money, they're getting phased out quickly. Now, when you go to the airport, for some companies, you have to scan your own luggage and do that yourself rather than a real person. And again, it is scary. Like, okay, fair enough, it's going to save company time and it's incredible what technology can do, but surely you should focus on, I know it's completely different, but fixing actual issues with the world that could help people. Like this stuff, it isn't progressive whatsoever. Anyway, that's my little rant done. I could speak a lot. I can't stand the idea, and I think anyone developing it is basically selfish. They're in it for their own gain and just sinister. And yeah, it's a problem, and I don't think it's going to get addressed. I think it will just carry on, and the people that aren't on board and aren't in that elite bubble where they've got enough wealth to benefit from all this, I think we're all going to get sort of screwed over by this in the long run. But I'll try and be more positive in my next few videos. But that's one rant I wanted to have about some of the stuff I've seen about these new apps and services and things that are being developed and are now out there now for people to use. Not to mention as well, like the whole metaverse stuff that Mark Zuckerberg was trying to create with Facebook, like an actual world where people can basically live a second life how they want, which is again, it's not going to do them any good. They're going to be dragged more out of their real life and get addicted to what isn't real. I've got many thoughts on these people developing this sort of stuff. I can't even imagine what the state of the world is going to be in like 100 years. So yeah, thank you for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments.